Hi guys, this is Ronak. I used to be very active on YouTube back in 2006 and 7 and 8, I guess, yeah. And after that, I kind of lost interest. So it's been like a hiatus of 15 years since I posted anything on YouTube. I realized that it's a great medium now. Even it was a great medium back then, but maybe, life happened and there was a lot of thing happening in my life, and I never got interested, starting a channel or posting YouTube videos every month or every week. And now I have a bit of a time and bit of a perspective. So I want to post out something. Uh, so just to give you introduction, I was born and raised in India. I was born in a place called Gujarat. It's a dry state. So I'm not sure if you guys know what dry state means, but dry state is a place where alcohol is prohibited. Uh, there's a prohibition on alcohol, and uh, it's illegal there. Though people can buy alcohol, and of course there are a lot of illegal ways to buy alcohol there, but usually you will require a foreign passport or some kind of license if you want to drink in any of the fancy restaurant in Gujarat. So I had a little exposure to alcohol growing up. It's only when I came to America as a student, that's where I started to drink. And I never used to drink that heavily. It was always like a social drink for me, maybe twice in a week or something. Whenever you go to club, and then I started working, and I used to drink every Friday or Saturday just to wind down. Again, not too much, but maybe two bottle of Corona, or maybe a little bit of gin and tonic, something like that. And of course, socially, I used to drink. Um, then I met a roommate. So he was kind of borderline alcoholic. He was going through a lot of things, a lot of depression, divorce, job loss, so many things. And, it became his habit to drink every single day. And I could see that, his health was not keeping good. There are a lot of things happening in his body, in his mind. I try to support him. I think when you see people in depression, when you see, I mean, you can feel it. There's a lot of negative energy there. But as a human being, you have to help people around you. So I was always there listening his talk. He became so dependent on me that I remember that whenever I used to come home after work, he used to wait for me. He's like, mate, I was waiting for you. I cooked a great Indian dinner, and we can both have this. And I realized that he was very, very lonely, and only thing in life for him was alcohol. Yeah, but I think once you become alcoholic or even a borderline alcoholism, I think it's very hard to get out of this habit, right? So yeah, in spite of his parents and his well-wisher involvement of asking me not to drink, he never listened to anyone. Eventually, I moved out to a different place for a new work, and after a couple of years, I got to know that he was no more, and it was all because of alcohol. So that kind of triggered a lot of emotion in me. Though again, mind you, I was not a heavy drinker. I never used to drink that much, but then I kind of realized that why do I need to drink even a one bottle of Corona, even a small pack? I know when you go to you go to after work party with a colleague, especially in a country like Australia. So I live in Sydney, Australia now. I moved out from the US, but that's a different story. I'll tell you if he continues this posting or blogging on YouTube. But yeah, so uh, I realize I don't need to do that. I don't want to be part of that. If there's something that I want to change in my early 20s, then this is it. I wished I have never tasted even a drop of alcohol, because I feel that it steals consciousness from you. It's something very personal, but I wanted to share it with you all. I don't know if it can inspire someone in the early 20s. So as a symbolism, I want to throw all my alcohol. Yeah, so as a symbolism, I just want to throw everything out in a sink. So here it is. And uh, mind that I don't have that much of alcohol, because it's been like 9 months since I have even tested a drop of alcohol. So here you go. Cheers. Yeah, okay. This is a saffron gin that I bought from Tasmania. Goodbye. And goodbye.